Hello, welcome to the Raven Report. My name is Van.
And my name is Mr. Hurst.
Well, October is gone, and now comes November, which means three things now. Mariah Carey is making people forget Thanksgiving exists, along with mentally touring retail workers for the next 2 months. Turkey's protesting against being eaten, and iTech is having Planksgiving.
That's right, Planksgiving is an iTech tradition that our good old PE teachers make us do planks for a timer and to keep trying to see if we have the steady body of a plank. Most students take this as a mental challenge and see if they can beat their friends while praying that their legs don't give out. Mr. Joy and Mr. Byrne, will they have mercy on our souls? Not likely, from what it seems.
Mock trial. Please, during class on the 3rd floor, make sure to be quiet when doing an activity in the hall because Miss Kuda's classes are practicing. So be quiet so they can focus on work and not the loud sound of their class or your class.
iTech just held its annual costume contest, and here are the winners. May we have a drum roll? The best do-it-yourself was made by Griffin. General Grievous was the costume he made. The whole thing took several months, and he put it together as an engineering project. It was pretty impressive work there. Mr. Z won the Wore It Best costume contest wearing a Victorian outfit. The funniest was won by Julian. He was wearing a Hercules-style outfit. And then Leatherface was the scariest, worn by Keikoa.
That is incredibly gassy. Students studying composition are creating their own fictitious court cases. Students are required to write opening statements, conduct legal scenario research, and present their arguments in front of the class as part of this project. Working in teams, they take on roles like attorneys, witnesses, and judges. These mock trials are looking to be the best ever, so you better watch out.
Earlier this week, daylight savings ended, which means that the days get darker sooner. Make sure to be careful at night, especially getting home from your buses, or if you are a student that's driving, make sure you're just driving in the dark more carefully. Make sure to set your clocks back an hour if you haven't done so already.
Now we have a Spanish segment.
We go to our Spanish segment.
Hola cuervos, el próximo martes es el Día de los Veteranos. No habrá clases el lunes ni el martes para que los estudiantes puedan rendirles homenaje y honrar su memoria.
Good Spanish segment. iTech students, next week on the 11th of November is Veterans Day. This means we have a day off, or 2 days off actually, because Veterans Day is on a Tuesday. We will also get Monday off, so enjoy a 4-day weekend.
The shortened work week means that our schedule will have the same odds and even classes as we normally do, so Friday is going to be an all classes day.
In pre-engineering design, students are gearing up for one of the biggest projects of the semester, the predictable parabola. This exciting assignment is a joint collaboration with our physics classes, bringing together both engineering and science in one hands-on challenge.
That's right, students have been designing and building their launchers using what they've learned about motion, trajectory, precision to make their launchers as accurate as possible.
The final due date for all launcher builds is coming up soon, November 21st, so teams are hard at work finishing their designs and getting ready for the launch day.
Once the launchers are ready, students will get a chance to put them to the test in an upcoming assembly competition during ADVO. It'll be a great way to show off their hard work and see which team's design performs the best.
In an awesome example of how physics and engineering come together, we can't wait to see these projects take flight. Good morning, Ravens. Earlier on Monday, a school bus and a short bus were involved in an accident near iTech.
That's right. Emergency crews, including ambulances, a fire truck, arrived quickly to help. It's known that there were no students on board.
The crash was caused by a Jeep that tried to allegedly drive out into oncoming traffic, causing the buses to react, causing the crash.
That's right. Crews worked to clear the buses and make sure the area was safe for all the other drivers.
Traffic was delayed for a short time, but the scene was cleared within an hour, and no serious injuries were reported. Library is closed this Friday because the main librarian is teaching and the substitute is out sick.
Game Club will be hosting yet another tournament soon. Sometime mid to late November, there will be an Uno tournament. Be sure to keep your eye out for posters around school with the exact date. As always, this tournament will be taking place in room 306, Miss Selby's room upstairs. Make sure to sign up if you would like to participate. There will be a QR code or a link sent out if you wanted to join in. Happy gaming, Ravens.
Well, thanks for watching, and remember to have a nice day. See you next time.
See you next time.